Hi. So here in this question we have the game of Chango is a game where two people play against each other. One of them wins and the other loses. That's the mode of Chango games. Okay. 12 players participated in a Chango championship. They were divided into four groups. Group A consisted of Aruna, Azul and Arif. Group B, Brinda, Brij and Biju. Group C had Chitra, Chetan, Chavi. And Group D has Deepan, Dona and Dev. Now, players within each group had a distinct rank going into championship. The players have not been listed necessarily according to their ranks. This is not necessarily their rank. Okay. In group stage of the game, the second and the third rank players play against each other. Okay. So, for example, this is a group here. First, suppose let's say Aruna is first rank, Azul is second, and Arif is third rank. So, what this says is second and the third ranked players play against each other. Fine. And the winner of that game plays against the first ranked player. So winner of this game will play against the first ranked player, which is Aruna as of now. But this is actually not the ranking, so let's remove this. So the second and the third ranked player will play against each other and the winner will play with the first ranked player. Okay. The winner of this game is considered as the winner of the group and enters the semi-final. Okay. So there will be four semi-finalists from each of these four groups. Okay, group A, B, C and D. Now the winners of group A and B play against each other. Okay, so winners of group A and B will play against each other in the semi-final. This is one of the semi-finals, while the winners of C and D will play against each other in the second semi-final, in the other semi-final. Fine. The winners of the two semi-finals play against each other. Okay, so we'll have winner of this first semi-final and winner of the second semi-final. And these two semi-finalists, the winner of semi-finalists, they will be called finalists, will play against each other and that will give us the winner of the championship. Okay. And there are certain conditions that are given to us. Let's see what is given. Chitra did not win the championship. Okay. So Chitra, finally here, this is not Chitra. Chitra does not win the championship. Okay. Aruna did not play against Arif. Cool. So Aruna and Arif, there is no match between Aruna and Arif. Fine. Brij did not play against Brinda. Brij and Brinda did not play against each other. Fine. Aruna, Biju, Chitra and Deepan played 3 games each. Okay, so this is a very important information. Aruna, Biju, Chitra and Deepan. All 4 of them played 3 games each. Azul and Chetan played 2 games each. So Azul and Chetan played 2 games each and the remaining players played 1 game each. Remaining of them played 1 game each. Okay. So let's look at what are the questions. The questions are who among the following is definitely not ranked first? Okay. Which of the following players must have played against each other? So we have to figure out who played against whom. And we also have to figure out who is the champion of the championship, winner of the championship and so on. Okay, so we'll have to basically figure out the semi-finalists and the finalists and the winner. Fine. Let's try to do this one by one. Let's start with group B here. Now we know whoever is the winner of that group stage, will play at least 2 matches, right? He will play at least 1 match in the group stage and he or she will play at least the semi-final also. So the winner of the group stage will play at least 2 matches. Now if you look at Brinda, Brij and Biju, only Biju is playing 2 or more than 2 matches. That means Biju is the semi-finalist from the group B, And also Brinda and Brij do not play against each other. That means Biju is playing versus Brinda and Biju is also going to play against Brij in the group stage. These are the group stage. This is the group stage, right? Since Brinda and Brij do not play against each other, Biju has to play against both of them. So Biju has played 1 match with Brinda, 1 match with Brij, and Biju is also going to play the semi-final. So Biju has played 2 matches in the group stage and 1 match in the semi-final. That means he has already exhausted all his 3 matches. That means Biju is not going to reach the finals. If Biju reaches final, he would have had to play 4 matches, which is not the case. So whoever is the semi-finalist from group A is going to be the finalist from this first semi-final, right? So this is group B that we are talking about. Now both the cases are possible, that Brenda and Biju are the second and the third ranked players and Bridge is the first ranked player, or Biju and Bridge can be second and the third ranked players and Brenda is the first ranked player. In any case, Biju is going to win both his matches and then reach the semi-final, where he will lose the semi-final and hence play a total of 3 matches. Let's do the same analysis for group D. Okay. Now in group D, again, whoever is reaching the semi-final has to play at least 2 matches, isn't it? So whoever is reaching the semi-final has to play 2 matches, and the only possibility for the semi-finalist from group D is Deepan. Deepan is the only player who is playing more than 2 matches. Now again, coming to the group games or group matches in group D, we have Deepan, Deb and Donna. Now again, Deepan is the only player who has played more than 1 match. That means Deepan would have to play 1 match against each of Donna and Deb. So it can be that Donna and Deepan can be second, third ranked player and then Deb is the first ranked player, or Deepan and Deb are second and third ranked players and Donna is the first ranked player. In any case, we are not able to figure that out for sure right now, and that's not going to be very crucial for the subsequent matches in the tournament. So in any case, Deepan has played 1 and 1, 2 matches here, and then Deepan plays the third match over here in the semi-final. Since Deepan plays only 3 matches, that means Deepan is not able to reach the final. If Deepan reaches final, he would have had to play 4 matches, but that's not the case. So whoever is the semi-finalist from group C is going to reach the final stage. Just like Biju was not able to reach the finals, Deepan is also not going to reach the finals here so far. Okay. Now using the reverse logic, the logic that we used for group B and group D, the logic was that the winner of the group has to play at least 2 matches or more than 2 matches, right? The winner has to play at least 2 or more than 2 matches. Now using the reverse logic for group A and group C, let's see. The loser in the sense, the person who is not able to qualify for the semi-final. The loser, maximum how many matches can a loser play such that he or she is not able to qualify for the next round? The loser can play maximum 2 matches, right? Second, third and first. Such that there is a match between second and the third ranked player. Let's say the rank 2 wins and then plays 1 match versus the winner and still loses. So he has played 2 matches and still not able to qualify. So the loser will play a maximum of 2 matches. That means if someone is playing 3 matches, that person definitely has qualified for the semi-final, isn't it? That means from group A, Aruna definitely has to qualify for the semi-final, and since we had already figured out Biju will not be able to qualify for the finals, that means Aruna is the one who qualifies for finals. Similarly for group C, again the loser can play a maximum of 2 matches. So Chitra cannot be the loser. That means Chitra advances to the final or semi-final stage. And again, since Deepan cannot advance to the finals, Chitra is the one who is going to advance to the finals here. Now again, between Aruna and Chitra, the final is between Aruna and Chitra, and we are given that Chitra cannot win the tournament. That means Aruna wins the tournament. Aruna is the winner of the tournament, right? Here so far we have not figured out what are the group matches for group A and group C. And we really do not need to figure that out so far. Let's look at the questions if it is really required. Let's look at the first question here. The first question is, who among the following definitely not ranked first in his or her group? Okay. We know here Deepan played versus Donna and Deb. Deepan played 2 matches in the group. That means Deepan would be either second or the third ranked player, right? That means Deepan is definitely not ranked first in his or her in his group. Same is the case for Biju also. Biju is also not the first ranked player in his or her group, because Biju is playing 2 matches in the group stage itself. But Biju is not there in the options. The only best possible option is option C here, Deepan. Okay. Aruna, Chitra and Bridge, they may be first ranked players or they may not be first ranked players, right? So how can we figure this out? Bridge, we already saw Bridge may be first ranked or may not be first ranked player. If we look at Aruna, for Aruna what can happen is Aruna has to play 3 matches, right? So Aruna plays 1 match in the semi-final, 1 match in the finals. So Aruna has to play only 1 match in the group stage. Out of 3 matches, 1 is the semi-final, 1 is the final. So Aruna plays only 1 match in the group stage. And which player plays only 1 match in the group stage? So there are first, second and the third ranked player. There is a match between second and third, and then let's say this is the loser, and then the second ranked player, let's say the second ranked player wins and he plays a match with the first ranked player. So either the first ranked player plays only 1 match in the group stage, or the third ranked player plays only 1 match. But since Aruna is advancing to the next round, Aruna is definitely the first ranked player. Aruna is not the third ranked player. Aruna is definitely the first ranked player in her or his group. Similarly, Chitra is also the first ranked player in his or her group. So Aruna and Chitra are definitely the first ranked players. So we want the one who is not the first ranked player. So Aruna is not the first ranked, Chitra is not the first ranked. Bridge may or may not be the first ranked player, but Deepan we know is definitely not the first ranked player. Biju definitely is not the first ranked player. Out of Biju and Deepan, only Deepan is available in the options. Hence the answer is option C here. Fine. Let's look at the next question. Which of the following players must have played against each other in the championship? Now it's quite clear, in the second semi-final, Chitra and Deepan have played against each other. Hence the answer is option B over here. Okay. Next question, who won the championship? Aruna has won the championship. Hence the answer is option C, Aruna here. Right. And who among the following did not play against Chitra in the championship? First option is Aruna. Aruna has played Chitra in the final round. So this cannot be the answer. Chitra and Chetan, or rather we have Deepan also. Deepan has also played against Chitra. So this cannot be the answer. We have to figure out who has not played against Chitra. We are left with Biju and Chetan. Okay. Now, can Biju play versus Chitra? Biju has no possibility of playing versus Chitra. So we don't have to even check for Chitra and Chetan. Right. One of the options is Chetan. Biju definitely does not play against Chitra. Chetan may play against Chitra in this particular group. He will actually play, if you draw the whole match fixtures, if you draw the match fixtures for group C, Chitra and Chetan will play 1 match. Chitra will be the first ranked player here. Chetan and Chavi will be the second and the third rank, or vice versa. So there will be 1 match between Chetan and Chavi. Chavi will lose, then Chetan wins and plays a match with Chitra. This is what the fixture is going to be for group C. Okay, but we didn't actually need to have this fixture figured out. We could have also answered this question that Biju is definitely not going to play against Chitra based on the information that we have already sorted out so far. Okay, so the answer to this final question is option B here. Fine. So that's it for this set. Thank you.